Hey guys, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. So in this one, we're going to do two things. So I have 50 stones, right? We're going to do a multi here and see if we can turn our tide of luck. And otherwise, we're going to go ahead and take on the new Super Vegito event for the LR, the Dokkan Awaken the LR. So you need 35 medals for the SSR to go TUR, 6 pods, okay? And then you need 35 more of the new Vegito event. Come on, you better crack this screen. I don't know why this banner keeps doing this. It's so stressful. Okay, thank you. And then you also need 35 of the physical Vegito medals, I believe. Physical Super Vegito. Same thing goes for the Gogeta unit. You need the units, the new medals for the Gogeta, and then the INT Gogeta medals. Speaking of it, well, INT Gogeta. Well, speaking of Gogeta, how about you give me the Goku and Vegeta card? Please? Maybe? Okay, Android 18. And the Yajirobe. Gohan, okay. Alright, well that's it. Because this game's going to keep giving me that STR Gogeta that I just do not need anymore. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into the new event. Like I said, it is going to be over here. It should take me right to it. Yeah, so these two are live. We're going to do one in this video, and we'll do another one for the other one. Another one for the other one, right? Anyways, we're gonna use the Majin Buu category actually. So this card is in this category. This is a TUR version. This art looks really good, by the way. I like the coloring. So this is how they're currently built up. I don't have a dupe yet, but I do know that, for example, I know Truth pulled a bunch of them. So hopefully in the future I can pull like at least 2 of them. But of course I'm gonna try for the Gogeta unit first. Definitely gonna need that Gogeta. All right, so we're gonna go for the 3. I do want to get Ki, primarily for Gohan, though, because he's just kind of here. You know, I was not going to put him there, but I was like, let me just do it. At the last, I was like, I wasn't going to, but, he's like my boy, so that's why he's there. Like, if there was a Krillin, there's actually a Krillin, I think, in this category, the one with the hair, but, like, I don't really care for that unit. But, like, yeah, if there was a better one, like, I would definitely make sure that he was on this team. Of course, the Gohan's not getting any Ki, so there he goes. He got 1. Another one? Of course, they're giving this to the one unit that doesn't need it at all. All right. Vegeta had, like, the biggest grin on his face right there. Look at that. Okay, I can dig it. I feel the music. I like this one. All right. So, Gotenks go in that first slot for me. They're INT type, so we're going to go do that. Okay, so it's just their SSR card. It's kind of weird because it makes me feel like I'm fighting 2 separate units, like for example on the Super Vegito stage where it's like the first round is Goku and Vegeta. But it's just weird seeing 2 of them there, but it is what it is. I think this is going to be more of a common thing going forward. Like, this is a Goten and Trunks thing basically. Oh. All right, well Gotenks just literally one-shot both of them. That's too funny, man. I didn't expect that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and proceed. Oh, man. Okay, so they're now Transcendent UR. Again, I love that art, man. That looks really good. And they're still INT. So do they just stay INT the whole time? Like, I know that, of course, the card doesn't change its typing, but, like, is there not going to be, like, a phase where you fight, different versions of Goku and Vegeta, or is it just going to be like this one card throughout the whole event? Kind of how it looks. Okay. Link to y'all share. Saiyan lineage, really? That's a thing? Okay, cool. I haven't even looked at the Transcendent UR units links yet. Well, Gohan can go on my first slot for that defense boost. By the way, they have 77,000 defense and basically 100k attack pre-orbs. Okay, and physical Vegito get that. We're good. In the meantime, I'm actually going to pull up their passives because I don't really know their TUR version passive. All right. I love how he's hitting both of them at once. That's just so funny to me. All right. That looks tight. That looks tight. They didn't take any damage back either, though. Okay. So here's the TUR. 100% of the start of turn, 2 Ki. Okay. So yeah, they do have Saiyan lineage. All right. Well, you can stay there. Doesn't really matter. They're going to hit you, buff your attack up, but, like, you know, you have type advantage. So even if there's a super, for example, this is going to knock him out, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So we're moving on to the final round. Or one of the final rounds, that's right. So I imagine this... Ooh, that LR, look, the shading looked really nice. But that makes sense. Now, you're going to fight them in this form and then their transformed state. So really, there's still 4 phases. Like, there's typically 4 phases. So that makes sense. I don't know. It's just kind of weird for me. All right, Trigger Super Saiyan there. They get a super with this, I think. Because the fact that they get 2 extra ki for the Rainbow Orb, this should trigger a super. And it did. Yeah, that's actually a really nice passive. It is a really nice passive ability. They get 3 ki as an LR card. Okay. You know the cool thing about this is that this is like the first time that we've ever fought an LR card in their actual LR state on these events, I think. That's freaking tight, man. Like, imagine fighting LR Gohan on a boss battle, for example. That's freaking tight. 358,000. And Gohan. Seems like they got more tanky, which, again, makes sense. It just seems like they've gotten more tanky. Okay, well, the friend has better investment than mine does. You know what? I really hope I can pull a dupe for a physical Vegito on the Vegito banner, because I don't have one in mine, and I would love to get some dupes of that guy to make him better, of course. Now that I can actually run the Potara category, because I didn't have Kefla, for example. So don't worry, I will be back with the Potara category team whenever I'm done doing this stuff. All right, well, Vegito finished off his lesser halves, the sum of his parts, and then the Potara came into effect. And they are going to fuse into the man, Vegito. That's awesome. All right, let's go ahead and take on Vegito. He can't be stunned, can't be sealed. His attack can't be lowered, and his defense can't be lowered. Oh, okay. There's literally nothing you can do to him. That's funny. That's pretty funny. Okay, well, game. See, the way that my account is set up, you're going to get hit with the super there. And this is almost an 11-key super, which is perfect. Or no, excuse me, a 17-key super, excuse me, which again is perfect. I'm going to pop that. I'm not going to heal him. I'll use that, though, even though, of course, the Senzu Bean is less valuable, technically. 12 damage on these guys. I love that super attack. I love it. I love it. I love the little close-up thing that they do now. Oh. Unfortunately, he only did 18,000 damage, though. I love the freaking close-up effect that they've been putting on these cards. It looks really tight. It's a really nice, subtle touch. Oh, look, the level 5 dodge kicked in. All right, Majin Vegeta. Vegeta! Yeah, I called him Vegeta. You know how some people do say Vegeta. And they also say Brawly, which I don't really have a problem with it. It's just, I'm like, oh, no, no! I will not say it that way. All right, I didn't get a crit there. Goku cannot stun either. So Vegito actually should have really good defenses here. He does 53,000 defense by being coupled with the Gohan. I can get an 11-key super, and I can get the super from Gohan in the last slot. Gotenks should be solid defensively. Yeah, 50,000 defense on Gotenks is great. So about now, I would be triggering my fusion, or like I would have done so a little bit sooner, traditionally. So here kind of is my point. Like, if you have good units, it's kind of hard to trigger that. But we'll come back and test it. Maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. You know, and it's like some of these units are too good defensively. All right, these counters are just going to whittle this guy down. They are going to abuse that guy. And then Gotenks, almost 2 billion attack stat. 2 million, excuse me. Oh. All right, my man Gohan's going to finish it off. He's going to finish it off. And that is how the cookie crumble. All right, so Gohan was able to finish off the boss battle. So I'm very excited, man, for what this means just going forward with these events. I mean, we have LR cards showing up on boss fights now, new special LR stages. Of course, this is going to be something, I don't think it's just specific to the anniversary. I think this is just them rolling out something new, right? And of course, it's still kind of the same old, because it's still Dokkan events and medals and all that. It's not going to change that, you know, but it's still cool. It's kind of refreshing that they're doing things like that. Subtle, but cool nonetheless. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new for more content. And like I said, we will have a video going over the other stage. And then whenever I finish awakening my guys, you know, we'll be good there. And then, of course, I'll probably have to pull some more. And I'll pull some more for Vegito. And yeah. All right, guys. Have an awesome day. I'll catch you guys later.